right, everyone. Toy Guy here. Just wanted to do a quick video here. It's getting kind of late my time. It's 1 a.m. I want to do a quick video here and talk about this guy, Red Alert. He's a G1 favorite by many. Kind of a rare G1, if I remember correctly. This is the Transformers War for Cybertron trilogy Netflix edition, and this guy is becoming one of my favorites. He's definitely becoming one of my favorites. The Netflix series, it kind of wears on you. You know, you watch it once and you're kind of like, what the hell did I just sit through? You watch it again and you're kind of like, it's not bad. You know, you got to get over the fact that they didn't use Peter Cullen for Optimus, and you know, none of the voices of original cast, which is very disappointing. And you know, they were very disappointed not to be chosen because they were, you know, super enthusiastic about the project as it was being promoted and talked about, or in development rather. And for whatever reason, Netflix or the producers of the show decided to go with all new talent, probably to save money more than anything. They got, I think I read somewhere along the way a while back where they went with non-union voice actors, so they could pay them like, you know, $6 and a Big Mac, and that would be about it. So you know, here we are with they getting ready to have the Kingdom, or is it Earthrise? Well, either one of them. I'm sorry, I'm tired. They're getting ready to release it. It's going to come out this summer. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's Kingdom. It seems like I don't know. Anyway, I know that the Kingdom toy lines just really getting boosted, and the Generations and the Studio 86. Those are really getting boosted right now, and I've got, I think, most of the Studio 86 that's been put out. Kingdom and, well, the Cybertron, War for Cybertron series in general, I lack a lot of, and I got to get that. So we're working on that and trying to catch up with the Walmart G1 reissues. So I've been very busy. Most of the Walmart stuff I'm going to have to order offline and pay those stupid prices that people feel the need to rip people off with. And a lot of the War for Cybertron stuff already too. You know, I lucked into, I don't know, a couple months ago, going into my local Walmart, and they had a whole shelf of blasters from G1, and I got that because to me that was important. I'm glad that I got it. That's the most sentimental Transformer to me. It was the very first one I ever got. I ever opened. It was at Christmas time, 1985, on Christmas Day morning. I remember opening Blaster and thinking, wow, how cool is that? But anyway, we'll talk more now about what's at hand here, and that is Autobot Red Alert from the War for Cybertron trilogy. And for those of you who's missed out on a couple episodes, looked at production value, I got one of those turntable rotating thingies that we all need, I guess, that we're going to review. It keeps my hands from being in the way of the camera as much, I guess, because, you know, I was doing that a lot, holding everything, and it didn't bother me any, but it may have annoyed some of you, and I do apologize for that. In fact, I'm probably quite annoying, and if so, you find me annoying, I'm sorry. But I do appreciate you watching, and please do subscribe and like and comment. Please tell me how to improve. Always ready for constructive criticism, but always remember to be a buddy and not a bully, and don't be mean. There's no point in being mean. There's really not. I'm here because I love toys, especially from my generation. I mean, I grew up with Masters of the Universe, Transformers, G.I. Joes, GoBots. I had a few of those. I had grandparents who got it when they'd ask me one for my birthday or for Christmas, I'd say Transformers, and they'd bring me GoBots. And but those are, you know, it's a, you know, and you know, we all should love toys. There's something magical about toys from our youth. There really is. It's just something magical about it. It takes us back to that. It's a very nostalgic feeling, and I know I've said that a few times, and I can't say it enough because it is the truth. It really is. So we're going to unbox this, and I will be back, and we will talk about Red Alert. Thank you very much. Be right back. All right, everyone, and we're back just like that. As my buddy Robot Ed would say, that was YouTube magic. All right. So first off, I will say, the only thing I kind of can complain about with this guy, and it, it could be, but if you look, his head doesn't quite make it, unless you tilt his head back all the way. It doesn't quite make it over his chest. It's like it was too, I don't know. And I tried to adjust that. And see, this is just one big piece right here. It raises up. But I will say that as far as his head goes, some great articulation there. You can rotate all the way around. But it doesn't quite make it up over top of his chest there. It's not, anyway, you see what I'm saying, trying to say. So he's jointed greatly. I mean, he is firm. There's nothing loose about him. Now, as far as weapons, accessories, he came with just the gun. And that's a pretty big gun for a little bitty guy like this guy. That's pretty, you see like that. Pretty big gun for a little bot. Well, I mean, actually, he's pretty big. He's deluxe class, but yeah, you gotta be very. There's nothing, just like the rest of them I've talked about here lately. There's nothing metal other than the screws that's holding this guy together. It's all plastic. You gotta be very careful. Be very careful transforming these guys. My buddy Robot Ed, who does these reviews also, he has a couple, and they actually broke in the midst of transforming them. So you got to be very careful, which is why I mostly open mine, much like I have here. I'll put the box up, and I'll put him on my shelf over there. And one of these days I'll show you around and show you my shelf of shelves, I should say, bookcases full of toys and memorabilia and things that I may do that one of these days. I don't know. I'm gonna try not to get too personal, with YouTube. But anyway, this guy here, I mean, I give him a 10. I look at this guy and I see a great modernized version of Red Alert. That's what I see. I mean, you may see something different, but I look at this and I see a great, like I said, great modernization of a classic G1 Transformer. And that's what I try to keep in mind whenever I do buy these things. And I look at them and kind of like, well, like, you can resemble, it resembles it, but then, you got to think, well, it's just, it's been 35 years since they've done anything with this guy, really. So, see how he stands here on his own. And he wants to lean down a little bit. There we go. And he still kind of looks a little goofy. And this here does come off. And it connects to his gun, and you can use it for, it looks like on the back of the box, sort of like an axe weapon, Transforming him is going to be pretty simple. Probably won't even need instructions on this guy, as to where, Impactor and a few of the others that I've had, you have to be a damn near rocket scientist to figure them out. And in fact, one of them I gave up on. It was, which one was it? It was Cup, I think. Yeah, Cup, I think, of the 86 series. No, it was Wheeljack. Wheeljack I gave up on. And had my oldest son put him together and transform him. And he did a good job. In fact, Wheeljack, he's still sitting here on my desk from where I reviewed him. And I'm not going to transform this guy back into a robot, but maybe just one time, because it was a chore. But size-wise, they are of the same class, same size. I guess that's what deluxe series. It is what it is. But and Soundwave, still got him back here. And I will say that I have heard from Hasbro, and they are going to be sending me a replacement Ravage. Remember, I did the review of the Soundwave, and when I opened him up, Ravage, when I transformed him from tape to his little cat self, it didn't have a damn leg. Its leg was gone. not there at all. And so they're sending me something, another tape, I think. I don't know where. I'll let you know how that progresses. But they've been very kind, very nice, and I'm very thankful that, because, you just can't find this guy. I was lucky enough. I found him, found Soundwave, and, Ravage comes with him, at a Walmart. When I got the War for Cybertron Optimus Prime, and both of those, at least in my area, especially this guy, they're you can't find them. You can't. They're not around. And look at the prices on eBay and Amazon trying to replace this guy. Well, I mean, I'm not going to pay those prices for that guy. But I scored him and War for Cybertron Optimus Prime on the same night at the same Walmart. I got the last ones of each, and I immediately went home and I began to review Soundwave. Which, by the way, mentioned the War for Cybertron Optimus Prime. I have not opened him. He's sitting back over there for our giveaway. As soon as I get 250 subscribers, we're giving away War for Cybertron Optimus Prime. He's sitting back there waiting to be shipped off. So be sure and like and subscribe, and we will. We're going to have that drawing. We'll have it live on Facebook. You can find me on Facebook. I am the Toy Guy 2021. Or Facebook. I am the Toy Guy on YouTube, and I'm on Instagram. You can find me on Instagram, the Toy Guy 2021. Anyway, everyone, thank you very much for watching tonight. Everyone stay safe and healthy. God bless, and we will talk again soon. And please do hit that notification button. We'll be doing a lot more fun stuff. All right, take care. God bless.